Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm back with a Black Ops 2 Zombies theory for you. I haven't done one in a while, so this should be a little bit interesting. See how this plays out. Now, basically, the theory is, you can probably tell what it is by the title, but basically, Nacht or Untoten being in the official Zombies story. Now, originally, Nacht or Untoten was just like an extra thing. It was just Zombies mode, and originally it started out as Nazi Zombies because on Nacht or Untoten, they were Nazi zombies. And on the original game where this Zombies was held on was Call of Duty World at War. I'm not going to give you a huge lecture on how Zombies became to be as it is today, but just saying that Verrückt was actually the first map to begin the storyline, and then every map after that up till Moon. All of those maps are in the storyline except Nacht or Untoten, because when directors were making that zombie mode extra game type sort of thing, they didn't even have it in their multiplayer engine. They weren't even planning on making a storyline out of it, so that's why this was never included in the storyline. But my theory is that this will be included in the storyline, and there's several ways that they could do it. They could obviously go back in the past, they could go in the present, or they can go in the future. And when I say, like, past, present, future, I'm talking about the perspective of the last map we played on, which would be Moon from the Resurrection map pack on Black Ops. Now, if it were to take place right after Moon or sometime in the future after Moon, it'd probably be something like a really catastrophic event had hit Earth. Half of it's like on fire and zombies are attacking everywhere. And if you think about it, Nacht or Untoten would be like a very good place to actually, bring back Zombies to remaster the map, make it like a fiery hellhole everywhere, make it a little more updated in graphics and stuff, bring that back to Black Ops 2, and honestly, I think that would kind of fit into the storyline a little bit. Finally getting into the evidence so you guys know that this is not just based off of nothing. The Zombies teaser, you guys probably all know about that by now. If you haven't, I will have links in the description on the screen and wherever else I can fit it. But basically, it was like 44 seconds long. It wasn't much. It was like a television screen. It was all fuzzy, and it had an image behind that fuzziness. And then that image was actually what looked like the ground was on fire. It kind of looked like there was debris on fire. And the audio that was playing through that 44 seconds kind of sounded like a plane crash. So if you put that together, okay, a plane crashes into the ground, and then the debris flies everywhere, and it's on fire. So obviously, that's another catastrophic thing that could possibly have happened during the events after Moon took place. Now, the rockets from the Moon Easter egg could have something to do with this. When they hit Earth, it probably could have disrupted the atmosphere, or if the plane was actually near where one of these bombs exploded, or these rockets exploded against Earth after the Moon Easter egg, it could have caused the plane to fall out of the air and crash. If any of you guys are real long-time zombie slayers and you've been playing since Nacht or Untoten, and you played Nacht or Untoten quite a couple times, you would probably recollect the loading screen, or like the little theme that they play before that Nazi zombies text appears on the screen, and then you actually play the map. Well, that is exactly what I'm showing you right now on the screen. Now, you can obviously see in the back there's some debris, kind of looks like a plane crash, and this is kind of how I'm relating two and two together. Another thing that kind of brought me to the conclusion of Nacht or Untoten being in the zombie storyline for Black Ops 2 is that I believe NGT Zombies made a video about Nacht or Untoten, if it were to be in the storyline, how it would be like. And in that video of theirs, they talk about how Nacht or Untoten would actually play into the zombie storyline if it were to actually be within it. And they actually go on the upper level of the Nacht or Untoten building. They look out the window and they see this crashed plane. So this isn't just in the intro of the map. It's actually outside the map, and you can actually see it from just looking out one of the barriers or windows. So they take a good look at this plane, they find out what kind of plane it is, and they find out some, like, story. I forget what it was, but they find out some sort of story about, like, it might have been this specific plane or a couple planes that had crashed in a certain area. But then they just kept going on, building on that. And I will leave a link in the description to that video as well. So all of this stuff, just putting it together, I really do think they possibly might be bringing Nacht or Untoten back into Black Ops 2 Zombies. I mean, they remastered it. They brought it back into Black Ops. Why not bring it into Black Ops 2, remaster it even more to fit the storyline, even add an Easter egg to it? That would be freaking epic. Like the original zombie map that started it all, bringing it back again in Black Ops 2, and then have all this new stuff in it, have perks on it, maybe be able to walk around outside the map. Now that would be pretty sick, because they also said they're making all these maps bigger and better, so why not just walk around outside the Nacht or Untoten building? Heck, even get a good look at that plane. Now, this is all building off just a couple of things, and I know that, but this could be a long shot as well. But, just let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you disagree? Do you agree? Tell me why you disagree or you agree. And then we can talk about it, work some stuff out, and see if this could actually be a possibility. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and have a great day. And you know what? If you're not having a great day, I will hunt you down, and I will slaughter your family. And then you really won't have a great day.